Keep forgetting you can do the speed limiter on this game.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, we're clean. Alright, that was the scary part of the race. We're through with that. I think it'll depend, as far as number of races, on how quickly you rank up. But it definitely doesn't take too long. I don't think it takes any longer than LFM does. Big gap to P3. Track is damp. Track is now dry. Okay. Oh, doesn't mean we're gonna drive perfect on cold tires though. Alright, let's settle in. I would say LFM mainly because I think it's easier to follow your own schedule since they have the hourly rookie stuff. Its skill's definitely more like community oriented. P3 is not really gaining, which is a good sign. Yeah, no problem. We took a really interesting line there. I think my braking point. I wonder how long it's going to take for us to hit the GTEs. No sector 3, but a quick sector 2. We took a lot of curb. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite tracks. Especially in this sim. It'll be interesting to see how different our strategies end up being. But I think we're both going to change tires. I don't think you can double stint. Tires at this track. Yeah, I don't like that line he takes. I try to do a little more of his line that time, and makes me want to push the car more and wide. We're quicker than him that turn if we can avoid going wide. Alright, looks like the start. GTEs. Oh shit, we might not be able to get past him on the straight. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Braking too early for that corner. Turning in too much. GTE. Alright, we're not close enough for tow. He's gonna have to really let up nice. Ooh, wow. We're getting good luck with where we're encountering traffic, which means probably gonna get short end of the stick later in the race. Traffic gives and traffic takes away. This will be interesting. Oh, we're not getting past the Ferrari. Alright, plenty of time left. No need to worry. A small gap this early. Might get screwed here, unfortunately. Oh, we got lucky. Alright, about 5 laps, including this one. Then we'll pit. Ooh, that was very risky on his part. It's the worst spot to be stuck behind cars. Alright, we got quite unlucky with traffic there. We got free air for a bit though. Good strategy to set. His last was 0.3 quicker. All right, 2 more laps. Start braking a tad earlier for that corner. pit at the end of this next lap. Ooh, I've experienced New Jersey traffic before. That is no fun. Appreciate it, sir. Come on. Alright, we've gained on this guy a tiny bit. Traffic again. Will it be kind to us this time? Alright, so he's not following the pit line. I don't know if I can go through that car. Alright. So once we get out of this pit stop, we'll change pit settings. Change tires for the next stop. Alright, he didn't change tires either. Slow. Alright, where are we gonna end up with this Porsche? Lots of traffic, lots of traffic. We're so close in pace with this Toyota. Nope, short shifted on accident. How's it going? Little deep, little deep. Oh man, we lost so much time in those two corners. Nice, I know that feeling. I'm hoping to do the same here in my Ultimate after probably the last 3 longer Le Mans Ultimate races I've done have not ended well. I haven't done the 296 in AC though. I've done the MX5 Cup in LFM, which is always a ton of fun. Can't wait till we get AMS2. Wide, little wide. Nice. Again, wants to lock up in that one corner occasionally. Yeah, there's a lot of holiday deals going on in pretty much every brand of sim racing gear. So much good stuff out there. Whoop. Alright, I think me and him are both struggling with our tires a little bit now because been struggling the last few laps, but he's not really pulling away. Yeah, it was funny. I could tell when the FX went on the Black Friday sale, the views of that video actually shot up because there were definitely a lot of people in that predicament. When they're only like $50 apart, it's a much different comparison. Actually using FX right now. I like it for hypercars, and then I use the Neo for GT3 just to differentiate them, view of them some. The extra encoders come in handy on these cars sometimes. Yeah, that's a significant chunk off. Thank you, Ferrari. Oh, he went wide, he went wide. So did we. Come on. Yeah, it'll be worth the wait, though. Especially if you have a working one right now. I can tide you over. Really locks up there. I bet I'm maxing out the SOC and we're losing regenerative braking there. Oh, you sold that. Might make the wait a little bit harder. Yeah, I bet that's a ton of fun. Our brother just got a solid, like, DSLR camera, and we're probably going to the 24 Hours of Daytona this year, so he's hoping to get some cool shots. His girlfriend is like, she's had a like really good camera and has been into taking photos for quite a while, and so he's been kind of learning from her, and then wants to have his own. Yeah, there's so much less of a rush and getting a good shot when the race is 24 hours. Oh. Alright, we've been reeling this Toyota in. I don't know if he has damage or what. Yeah, that's true too. As long as I can see, I consider the light good. As long as the lens is good enough to make things look decent at night. My idea of being into photography is putting one of those moment lenses on my phone. Being like, oh yeah, ×5 zoom or whatever it is. I think the bad thing about Daytona, I want to say the sun sets behind the big grandstand, which kind of limits the time you have at, you know, golden hour or whatever. Which is a shame because the other side of the stadium is wide open. I get sunburned easily, so I'm always trying to hide from the sun. Alright, 4 laps, and then we'll pit. We'll actually change tires this time. We'll see what he decides to do. Got traffic coming up. God, that was horrible. Struggle in that corner when I'm like right behind another car. Ooh, Porsche. Oh, what is he doing? That 911. I don't know why he tried to go around the outside in the first place, and then 911 just made it even sketchier. Woo! Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic for Evo. I don't have a reason to think it's going to be a terrible game, but being early access, it might not run well and all that when it first comes out. Alright, I'm going to do that on the inside, bud. Yeah, I have no doubt it'll be really fun to drive. I just hope there's a decent amount to do when it first launches. Alright, 2 more laps. I could do an extra lap, but I really would rather not risk it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pit. All right. Whew. All right, come on. Oh God. God, these tires are rough. this guy pits the slap, otherwise I lose more time. I might have screwed myself over by doing a tire change. You'll see though, it'll only become apparent at the end of this stint. Alright, so he's 15 seconds ahead, so he definitely did not take tires. See if that was a mistake on his part or a mistake on our part in taking tires. Yeah, I mean, as far as modding goes, I don't think we're ever gonna get just the absolute free reign we have right now. I think it's gonna be like Microsoft Flight Sim. That Ferrari barely made it in the pits. Alright, we've already cut down like 5 seconds on B2. It was the guy we were battling with for the lead. I don't know how the other car's ahead of him right now, but I'm guessing he's one pit stop down. P1 in a different class, maybe. Alright. Yeah, P1's in the pits now, okay. Now what'll be interesting to see is if the guy ahead of us is planning on changing tires on the last stop, or if he's planning on riding those things out the whole way. So if he's going to change tires, he's probably not going to change tires just to maintain track position if he can. But VCs were within 12 seconds. I don't think he's going to change tires even if he originally planned on it. But we're definitely gaining on him, so these tires are pinning off at the moment. Assuming it's not just him getting unlucky behind traffic. Well, that was him in the final corner there. Get a visual of him for a split second. And he lost a lot of time on his GTEs there. Hopefully we don't do the same. Alright, we got him down to 5 seconds. 5-ish seconds. 21 minutes left. Gonna have to do one more pit stop. Just for fuel. Cadillac. Come on. These tires should give us a little bit of a buffer too in case I put in a little too much fuel. The stop is a little longer than it should be. Alright, these two guys ahead aren't fighting for position between each other, so hopefully we can get by with minimal drama. Okay. Please don't pull across the track. I didn't trust him. Alright, we lost about a second there, but could be worse, could be worse. It's better than damage. Tricky here. It's a little closer than I wanted it to be. time, Rainer. Don't rush it. Minutes, man, this is gonna be close. I think he's quicker than me through Sector 1. I think Sector 2 and 3 are where gain time at. We got him below 3 seconds. Alright, hopefully P7 doesn't make this difficult. Whoops. Alright, he did not, thank you. 2.5 seconds. We both got a pit stop left. Came in contact with that Ferrari there. Hopefully not much damage. Just realized our pit stop might try to repair damage. So we need to turn that off. I think so. I think there's a button I can hit to skip the body repairs. All right. Alright, moment of truth. I think he's going to be able to put 1 lap of fuel less. Doesn't look like we're getting any damage repairs, so... Probably throwing in too much fuel, but we'll see. Ooh, that Alpine got past though. Yeah, I don't, unless the Alpine did some crazy fuel saving. We'll see what happens. I just don't want to lose a spot. If we can still finish P2, I'll be happy. Obviously would like to win, but Porsche, please don't. Thank you. I've seen what a car can do when you're missing the wing. God, that really... I've actually been taken out before when a car tries to drive without its wing. It just snaps one direction. Alright. Toyota's in the pits. There's no way he takes tires. He's not going to want to lose track position. He also doesn't use the pit lane when he goes in the pits, so he'll probably gain a second on us from that. But we'll see. Our tires will be warmer than his when he comes out of the pits. He might be putting in too much fuel. He might be putting in too little fuel. We'll see what happens here. Is he already out of the pits if that far ahead of us? Alright, he got it then, if that's the case. I definitely put too much fuel in. Looking at how many laps I have left. Damn. Now I'm worried that the Alpine doesn't have to pit. If he swapped his, if he did like a short stint at the beginning and then 2 longer stints. Let's see. The only thing I can hope for is that he has to do 1 more lap and the amount of fuel he has. Terrible corner. Alright, well, I just blew my race. We're gonna get hit by this Porsche, aren't we? Man, alright, well. Looking like P3 is where we're gonna end up. I don't think the Alpine is gonna have to pit. I want to see what his pace was, though. He just took the lead. It's going to be massive if he was able to get the win out of that. Oh shit, the Toyota went off. Alright, it might be P2. Oh, back in coming around. Alright, 2 more laps. Yeah, I've overextended my front tires, I think, this stint. I really didn't overfill by a crazy amount, only by 1 extra lap. The amount of time he saved from us in the pits, I'm really wondering if he's going to have enough. Oh, tiny lockup. Come on, caddy. That's a bit of a sin from him. Alright, we're gonna have to cover the inside here. Oh, we locked up. This is absolutely wild. Oh, we locked up. Wow. God, we are on the ragged edge here. The real winner in all this, though, is the Alpine, who came back from a pretty large deficit. I mean, there was one point in stint one we had a 20-second lead, P3, so we just clinched P1. Unless he crashed there at the end. Whew. God, that was intense. We could have had the lead too, man. If I didn't, there were a couple mistakes I made. We only finished like 3 seconds off the lead. But damn, well done, Beamer. Or Alpine, sorry. How could I get that wrong with the taillights? Ooh. So yeah, I don't think we did a bad strategy. I started to... I mean, man, we ended up with how many liters of fuel? If we had 1 lap of fuel at the end there, if I had done 1 less lap, we would have saved a few seconds in the pits. Because it was 20 seconds to put in like 6 laps worth. I don't know how many liters that was. 50%. Oh, man. So after all that, 2.5 seconds behind. Boda got P3. So he did a 147.5. Yeah, that Alpine did, his best lap is a 149. So he fuel saved, I think. I think the Alpine fuel saved and just avoided the last stop. And then me and the Toyota were obviously pushing each other, and we ended up that close to him. So that shows you how both strategies are valid. Yeah, let me type some in the chat. All right, I think that's the most fun I've had in a race in the Le Mans Ultimate so far. That was non-stop between non-stop action just between traffic, fighting with the Toyota, differences in strategy. I mean, you had 3 different strategies there. The guy in the Toyota didn't change tires. I changed tires, but did 3 stops, and the leader only did 2 stops and fuel saved, and we finished that close to each other. So, really cool stuff. That's the most confident I've felt in a car on a track in this sim, too. The Cadillac drove great here. I love Sebring. Felt comfortable pushing it. Just a couple mistakes, I think, are all it took to end up P2 instead of P1. But we did not lose our position from where we started, so there is that. That's the plus side. Whew, I am mentally exhausted from that. That was so much fun, though. God. Just how things happened at the end there with that Toyota. He like went off track, and that let us catch back up. Expected me to qualify 5th, actual 2nd. Expected me to finish 5th, actual 2nd. But yeah, that last lap, me and Soisy, I don't know how to pronounce that, but me and him were both just pushing each other. He sent it into turn, I guess that would be 2 or 3, and then we got ahead of him there, and then we had to defend the inside, locked up, going into the hairpin, and he was able to get ahead. I kind of forced him off the track by locking up, so I kind of made sure he could get back, you know, beside us at least. We kind of gained an advantage by just running him off that way. But and then yeah, he just locked up a tiny bit and went off. Just one little mistake is all it takes sometimes. So, but we could just push harder with our newer tires than he could. Ooh, all right. Well, that is going to be the end of the stream today. I don't know when I'll be streaming next. I have family coming in tomorrow, and they're staying through Sunday, so I don't think I'll be streaming anything tomorrow. If I do, it'll be making up Wednesday's LFM stream that I missed in the morning, tomorrow morning sometime. But it's no guarantee. It really depends on what time family ends up here and everything. And then Sunday, if I can, I'm going to do the pit skill GT4 round because we're at Spa. The Jeanetta's good at Spa. I like driving at Spa. So I'm hoping I can do that. But again, family in town, just depends on what we're doing, if I'm able to find that time. But I am off all next week. So probably will be doing, definitely do LFM Wednesday night. And then we'll probably do maybe some hourlies in the Mall Ultimate. Now that the game runs great and I don't have any crashing, any audio dropouts or anything. The audio dropouts was actually my PC and the USB port I was using, and then the AMD VRAM leak, sorry. The devs have fixed with the Mall Ultimate, so I can do multiple races over and over without the game eventually crashing going into quali or the race. So yeah. And then Thanksgiving here in the US on Thursday, and then Friday will probably be with family. So next weekend should be able to do another longer race with the Mall Ultimate. We'll see. I'll have to see what the schedule is next week. But yeah, appreciate everybody who dropped in at any points and checked out the race. It was very entertaining. Edge of the seat at the end there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But I'm going to hop off now. Hope everybody has a good rest of your evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. And I will hopefully catch you on the next one. Peace.